And today, they purported to take this drama by withdrawing all the charges, and then right thereafter, we are arresting them. To commence investigations again, nobody knows. It's a gross abuse of prosecutorial discretion. I've never seen its kind.
Bottom line is that looking at everything, it must really be worth it. They won't withdraw charges just to file new ones if the figures involved are immaterial. No.
Now, Kwabena Adubuahi, and then the hey, I like the lie. MBB Mobile Chronobom, FK. Kwabena Adubuahi, as soon as the okay, this is Garano. None here in the park is Exicanus. I'm ready to continue. A come out of. Who about what is here? Hey, partner in crime. And your partner in crime or paying domination or Caronu. Well, you are no Baba Chrono boom. Or Mama Chrono Boom. This comes the breaking news. A member of parliament. You heard me right. A member of parliament for Oldboga South, Dr. Kingsley Ajimai, has reportedly been invited by the Bureau of the National Investigation over alleged corruption linked to his tenure as the registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat. Ofori-Atta, the lawyer, Justice Minkah-Premo, will appear before EOCO. Oyem Magano, or that's which USC. Now, identity and lawyer, ego share EOCO. Is it Ofori-Atta ntia na debi? Nipa baku 4. According to the government spokesperson, Felix Ofosu Ekwache, and they're about to say, "Say nipa 4 no PDS deal." I call so a second Ofori-Atta and a sign no. Say nipa 4 no so bomb bi. E ja kwacho mu ni na. Na wo hu be asem no link afa. We say what you said that. Ofori-Atta ni lawyer mum. And eko charge say nipa 4 no. But ono mu de still Ghana no lie. Ghana very the rough. Yati MPB Sesi amika say EOCO aso ye ofa bre ofa heat kasa die heat what MP Ghana MP member of parliament me di no ngo mati no oye hwan na die no go ye ya antinde EOCO for say abensa aka na unim say a friends attorney general ni always tokwa no omunye nkunwie yo. Because of say attorney general agi power of prosecution na free OSP nchenti. The case odi ni na no void. This case be any obi. Now when na almost Mustafa a friend say Abdul Wahab Wahab rather former National Buffer Stock Company Limited Chief Executive Officer but me boy no. Ya jani case na trogu. Or then the wife be kiss me or ya want kiss ma na just I feel it's not deep. Omu pay na ya search omu bi me say when they trick you omu na ya say new evidence na sika ya keka no me no man say wakuma uno be say makuma because mengwa mengosu engo bizasi nti we no nti e be che no ana se dada na ba si me cheche me de kire wey any say bebre about in terms of operation recover all loot sika de beje ananyane ka chebe comment section na say we are subscribe like na share mu nua eso enya bi enre no e ba ko be Maxi Billian our naked truth ne kure no ne fie eni Oldboga trends yen ka bi shemu anra me ka chere say nipa baako 9 attorney general ama EOCO for akoso won pa e de omo first rank OSP because that case no PDS SMSD ni na OSP na edimu dindima pa but after say oni attorney general nya fracas fight PM no fight apai John Dramani Mama de also that so hope office of the special prosecutor no but I say ni attorney general nga say nyi omuni parliament nyi omuni did I can say John Muhammad na Nigeria Kamenko Father for all no when the man for someone tiase. Now, sa case na ne Attorney General after say winning the case against OSP our court. Say no ono ne okuta the sole mandate. Or that monopoly no. So obetime decide say ono and Eddie Ghana as Mama Ghana. And as obetime yi bi dia ma OSP no. Na OSP na di. So OSP ni busa na say oh Attorney General kwanda was a case way me follow was a kwanda ho ba me nim the anti Attorney General so OSP so busa Attorney General so far. But Attorney General take you over. And sa national friends say sa nipa back for I sure in terms of that PDS deal. Yet you move here and they go as a lawyer ben ebu, lawyer ben eba. Lawyer be PM ho. Ken Ofori-Atta, former finance minister. I go to United States of America. Ombras mema. Ama ye Jojo no US not to detention unit. Ni na no so ma. Ghana as an extradition request e yakọ. Also the charges OSP e charge you know. But Attorney General say akwa no nhye na case ni yiza. As they can tell a kind or dan ne ho case no bia we as what this can be from Monchen as or no belong to one party until be SSS Attorney General so obeto case so that can Ofori-Atta lawyer and be PM e wo dwuma die na say na side before no flip ayensu Viraj fact India ni Sophia Koko ana Justice Minkah-Premo omo ene ni pa 4 year OSP nanko odi omachi but in the case na go fall onto EOCO ama EOCO fa kwachi omo se twa na lawyer me pie ha Ken Ofori-Atta lawyer me say adi we die link up na say de papa ni suru papa na say osuru who's ready? Because unye wadu so baba nana na lawyer okay mama ngasanche na extradition na na say ebem amam pa dia Ghana for ye ndc dia be di mu hwemo no mokura be mo wa na Attorney General ni spokesperson Benjamin Alpha Aidoo say sa PDS case here ekosu 850 million belonging to ECG is currently under scrutiny. 4 individuals linked to Power Distribution Service, PDS, have been arrested and granted bail.
These investigations come on the back of the termination of the PDS and ECG agreement. If you recall, 2019, government terminated a power concession agreement between PDS and ECG when it was found that some of the payment guarantees were obtained fraudulently. The National Intelligence Bureau believed that these 4 persons have certain questions to answer. So for now, they were invited, questioned, and then granted bail pending further investigation. For now, an investigation is ongoing into circumstances surrounding the disappearance of 850 million Ghana cedis from an ECG car bank account. The intelligence agencies deem it fit that these 4 persons be invited for questioning. They've done so, they've granted them bail, and that is where we are at now. We do not know whether it was a coordinated scheme between some officials of PDS and these 4 persons. What we know and we can speak to at this point is that the investigative agencies want to trace the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of these monies. The money is being traced. We need to understand whether those monies have been stolen, whether they've been siphoned, what they have been used for. I think we need to give the investigative agencies the let and the room to be able to do proper investigation, build a proper docket for prosecution. For now, we will not give definite timelines because the intelligence agencies are on their own and they do the work by the timelines and by the leads that they get. So what I can assure is that the Attorney General is committed to speedy investigation and trial.
And yeah, for 850 million Ghana cedis. 850 million Ghana cedis. Ana yen na ye papa. Father for Ofori-Atta. Esan ye ana oni say nipa 4 yi ezo wo ka no ho nipa 7 ana o so obodo mu say abo sika nim nyafu o di no left right center nipa ti di boni say o mu di boni wie so o mu dwane onya hwe a police ni ba o dwane kwaye de onya bibi a police ni a o dwane Ghana no ebe dey pa but still operation recover all loot. You have the trust and now you losing the trust. EOCO re-arrest accused persons in buffer store case following the discovery of fresh evidence. Following the discovery of fresh evidence, the Attorney General has a while ago withdrawn from the prosecution of all the accused persons in the case of the Republic versus Hanan Abdul Wahab, Aludiba, and 4 others. 2 of the accused persons, Abdul Hanan Wahab and his wife, Faiza Aidoo, Wuni. Hey, and before the Wuni Mudo Dipa, as the eventually be the wife, Adubuahe and wife, a friend say, Nanu Yai, Chama to be a GV and the wife is a disease of Moka. Hey, a Samuel. There's so young got Abdul Wahab as well, also and wife. Hey, you to say, what a mess, also and husband. Hey, clap for MPP. You know how to chop love. Money mo don't do rough. Hey, move your partner in crime. Just I don't never pay no. Me pe oba just me work no kra na time ti. Enti Abdul Wahab, on the wife, Faiza, Aidoo, omuni na no mujinam bi, were arrested by the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, shortly after they were discharged by the corner. Tie de ebe mo buafu no. Why ready? Wey and ebe mo buafu. Properties acquired by Alhaji Haram. Hey, Alhaji Hanan. Haram. Because Enkremoni, yes, auto and their grandfather so kitty wese. And it's a fato so. Say Enkremoni got 20 and 50% profit kind was according to Quran, no, HSA a bonnet. Now so politics in tea. Abdul Hanan on the Zika Grand Zika. And on the wife, and the chafu. Monkey the work, babu the chop. Just 8 years in politics. Come and see miracles. But there was a time. Not school for a pedri near the no munabi. A bedroom baby, my more appro say, and ye package ye. I could share FDA for an almost John. Almost ye, ma, yes, I said, ye did get in the burn and him. Escort supply my senior high school. Oma, memma yanum, your offer asenum, so muni, our school. Nina, not the honor or the acquired properties, man. Some things are painful. Now, way, sometimes no my wish say, and one day pegan a bit my China, and we no death sentence, cap and breaking crack, no go for no move. Nanka corruption no a sort I'm on for you who got credible. But jail cry bedding. But Nina, a operation cover all looks. We still have to give the trust. For John Dramani Mama say he should be the hope to make Ghana a better place. And yes, I the legacy no opinion for man. 5-bedroom house at Chain Homes that cost $1,625,000. $1,625,000. And now 5-bedroom house with 5, just 5. Abra would come Makura Jira. $60,000 crowd with me, 10-bedroom apartment. Oh, yes, number what? Number you put the real position in DSC Canada. Many shows is in it is Kasubi, Scani Nasa. 3-bedroom house at Cantonment that cost $600,000. Yet your Macron Ghana is a cities. Now, so a month for DSC in dollars. Is God not wonderful? Plot of land at airport development. Omunaso airport to fail. That cost $750,000. Yes, another dollars. I can't $250,000. Then also I hit 1 million. 17-bedroom boutique hotel at Gumani in Tamale. That cost $4,142,451 Ghana cedis. 4 million countries got 40 billion. Yes, I'm on for this money here there. Yeah, Ghana near. Menu me say the edin saro. National cake. When you be there? We go me nyanya bi. Me nyanya ka pre. but national cake ana omo chedi sa no na wey ana legal practitioner Martin Kpebu say che there's a clear reason why papa your friend Abdul Hanan on na ere Pfizer Aidoo omasa arrest omo because according to the attorney general say there's fresh evidence and to omo ana omo say eh omo te so omo ja no then they started panicking Ora is dead, Ora is dead, Ora is dead.
Convicted. And as we started raising objections last week or last 2 weeks, we've seen what happened. Witnesses may have been struck out and all that. But we're completely not ready to undertake the prosecution. The evidence was bereft of any basis at all to lay a charge of stealing or money laundering against the accused person. And so it was so clear that either they discontinued or ultimately the accused persons will be acquitted. And then last week they reported to smuggle in witness statements without leave of the court. Even after they had concluded case conference and the prosecution promptly so called, the trial was about to commence. And we raised objections as to the propriety of it. The court had prepared objections and struck out the witness statements. So they were stuck. They didn't know what to do. And today they reported to take this drama by withdrawing all the charges, and then right thereafter we are arresting them to commence investigations again. Nobody knows. It's a gross abuse of prosecutorial discretion. I've never seen its kind in the jurisdiction before. If you want to take prosecution, you have to conduct proper painstaking investigations before manding innocent citizens in the land before the court. And that's clearly not what we have said. You hold a press conference, bastardize the accused persons, tear their reputations to stress, saying that they are guilty of offenses and all that, and that in no time you secure conviction and you call a ramble in the jungle. And now, after a year, you cannot even start because there's no evidence. Have you spoken to your client all this time? Because if after all the drama, the so-called ramble in the jungle that he said at the press conference and all that, after a year, he cannot even start the trial because there's no evidence, and now he's seeking to introduce witness statements which have not been properly accepted by the court. And he's not even able to start, and he has the whole trial will have to commence again. I mean, it's very calm. It's very calm about the situation, and we know that no matter the number of times he's put before the court, whether 2 times, 3 times, or 10 times, he'll be cleared 10 times.
According to Martin Kpebu, the Attorney General had a reason. As Ojano we are now the first case, they are arresting. Then they are slapping the so Ghana court.
Earlier on today, the Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Sremsai, wrote on social media what was going to happen, that they would be withdrawing the charges because they've uncovered new evidence. Yeah, so that, for me, I'm expecting nothing less than a bombshell, meaning that's gargantuan. Yes, it's gargantuan. I would say it's gargantuan because, what I'm looking at is that if it wasn't material, all right, it wasn't material, the Attorney General would not withdraw the charges and then file new ones. No, because I say so because the Attorney General himself says that he knows Ghanaians are very expectant. Ghanaians can't wait for them. ORA must work quickly. And in actual fact, some have even lost patience, and some have said that no matter what this government does for Ghanaians, if they don't ensure that people who have looted our monies are held accountable, if we don't ensure, in simple language, the one that they say, if you don't jail them, of course, if they say if you don't jail them, they don't mean just catch them and throw them into jail. It means prosecute. So they are aware that no matter what they do, the main yardstick that this government will be measured by is the results that will be achieved under ORA, right? So I'm saying that the Attorney General himself has said this, that he's aware. So for the Attorney General to withdraw all the charges and say he's going to start afresh, then I promise you, like the way he says it, ramble in the jungle, and then as a sequence to this trailer in what? Manila. So maybe we'll be waiting for the new term that he will be using for this. But bottom line is that looking at everything, it must really be worth it. They won't withdraw charges just to file new ones if the figures involved are immaterial. No. It must be really material. Yes, it must be material. That much I can assure you. Yes. And even, you see, for Sremsai to go to his social media account and put that out, because he knows that if it is not material, Ghanaians will call for their blood. And I don't think they want to take such risk needlessly. So on the balance, I will go with them that what will be coming out will be significant, or let's say material. Let's stick to the word material here.
You, asem no, ne tintin jeti na say ekoye den. Say ya hu ekoye den no, anwia. Say no dem ka bia na say mpese de akoma. Ebi de sabiu. Now this come the breaking news. A member of parliament. You heard me right. A member of parliament for Oldboga South, Dr. Kingsley Ajimai, has reportedly been invited by the Bureau of the National Investigation over alleged corruption linked to his tenure as the registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat. The development follows claims an investigation into alleged irregularities in the award of scholarships, including instances of political patronage and the purported allocation of scholarship to relatives of politically exposed person. Papa, we do them no. There's no way so best survive it. Oh them, Papa, no, I deal with them because hey, give to what I say, one of you, aware mensa, oh scholarship when you be, address a full scholarship when you be, give to what any kunu no so you be. Hey, the number of MPP guys who munya scholarship ni bi. Ah, omuni na omunya politically exposed. Ni say twa mukau. Give to one na name on free scholarship no. At the same time, na what a friend is say ghost names 9,000 akwa koji busia. Every ADB bank $30 million Ghana cedis. Say the partner say here free. Just say Ghana ni nya also be mafia wa o. Enye hwi na nya bibi kura adwasafo. O papa sika say tam. Aw Ghana. School ben pa na o person ko papa di for uncle. Na adwasafo. Wo say MP atwa oka. Na wo hwanyamia ni bunse wati ko ye. Na yama wo scholarship so wate. Na uni so mkoto na esama mpediem. Meanwhile, the a friend say intelligent, brilliant but needy student for no. I do makono. What you this or the camera sin so. And ye pam you, ye sikana ma ye betu. There be a here for emanu ko ye dom go through ha. Na e hwe mu biu. Sika nko, this omuko hase no ma de sika kwata bi na adwasafo. Wo ba pasika we. Entimi hwew. MPC ka entimi hwew o abrochire. Na den hu ye ma hie metan. Yes, I'll give to what mesa. Oh boy, a chrono. At the same time, I say just scholarship. Oh, MP obey them. So be a number with them one in them. Oh, be a number woman in them. Report just say, Yachi, Papa, no, also the message is a friend side. As you and Chino. I don't know then even. But say, on one year, say a chin, the SMS was with them. But Ghana scholarship under 8 years hour and another peso. Papa no yo ye bia you are nanya se. Na anoma na anu you a MPP ni bi communicator baako. I go gas say any this for so by they say document. And then you got no. So on my investigation. Provide better and further particulars. Akwana say woni bi. You got check any dem so as I no scholarship ni bi dia one for. I say hey na scholarship na mo chene te say de e kale wole bi na mudi no fi oh mo fa mo ni ma de ba mo ni bi wate na eno ne ka semunye na kwabna adubu ahen ene ne yere hey wallahi mbb mo bokro no bom e fekeke kwabna adubu ahen eso ne yere o ga sisi camera no na ne yere ne park sika no sa abra ni kunini ni ho eye camera off wo ba chi wate sia hey partner in crime. And your partner in crime or paying domination man or cow no. Well, you are no Baba Crono boom. Or Mama Crono, Mamma Naya Fena, Accra High Court. At the attorney, a friend, Aduba, he said, Omonfa, some a pre-signed check beer. Now I almost also here. Omonfa sa withdraw as ni nano and can't omon court evidence no. Now attorney general no and examine no only maybe some questions. Ehona midri donko. Na oka a friend saying adubuahi enchen ewo signal a friend a brain signal a national brain signal home na oka ho ho ma me no ye che no ka ho bi Ewe du baby no ana opam ne lawyer a we lawyer Atachia ono ne say lawyer e de ma governor Adubu ahene ne yere ye we ya say no testify e de ti Adubu ahene say o fu boss e chi o se hwe obi a fight unity obi anya ne ho baby adu de save yourself first enti me don ko ese the third was it the National Signal Bureau Director General Kwabena Adubu has told the court that the bulk of funds transferred from Adubu account was paid to the National Signal Bureau Head of Finance, Edith Ruby Opokuya Aduma, as a loan arranged by Advantage Solutions Limited. Hey, akwawe no Mansa Musa na ono bo Ghana busu eh nipa Ghana fa wadi matwa oka wo boy krono ese boy busu a anawe Pablo Escobar. Jesus Christ. Oh, story bi na metia na makoma no. Baba me bumfu. Orai baby akike koyi ebefa. Sa papa na yesi ya chi no scholarship ye o se yanchi ni. Chin de de yesi ya chi no. Se yanchi ne grese ya chi no. The way also di na dwuma yi. Should that man go school free? Ube okay. Because scholarship say the man they need no. Ah omo ye brilliant no. Ye de ma omo ye the wealthy. Ah omo ye brilliant. Ana ye de ma omo. So omo nye mum gosua de. Na ma muni ma de agama pass for. Ya jam life de amam. We ye edibu mai. E chire mai. E ma ne for comments to comment section na say we are subscribing like it. Na say mo we are so enye bi. E know e ba ko Maxi Billian. I will naked true to old Oldboga trends macro. Bye bye.